stop scrolling. Don't move away from this message. Because if you're hearing these words, it means time has already chosen you. Something is unfolding in the unseen. Something rare, something powerful. And this message had to find you before October 16th. No matter the risk, no matter the noise of the world around you, you were meant to hear this. There is a shift coming. It won't look like chaos at first. It will whisper through your emotions, through your relationships, through the strange feeling that something invisible is rearranging your life. You've felt it, haven't you? The restlessness, the disconnection, the sudden bursts of energy that vanish without reason. These are not coincidences, they're signals. Warnings wrapped in intuition. October 16th isn't just another date on the calendar. It's a threshold, a divine checkpoint between who you were and who you are becoming. And before that doorway opens, certain truths must be spoken. Truths that might challenge you, unsettle you, even test your faith. But ignoring them carries a greater cost. This message is not for the curious. It's for the awakened, for the ones who felt reality bending, time tightening, and the veil thinning. You've been sensing something approaching. This is it. The alignment has already begun, and you have a role to play within it. So listen closely, because before the shift fully arrives, there are things you need to know, things the universe has been waiting for the right moment to tell you. And that moment is now. You can feel it in the air, can't you? The silence between moments has started to thicken. Time feels slower, heavier, like the universe itself is holding its breath. The days leading toward October 16th carry a strange electricity, a quiet tension that sits just behind your heartbeat. It's not fear, it's recognition. Your spirit senses what your mind can't yet name. Lately, you may have noticed yourself drifting between extremes. Restless one moment, deeply still the next. Sleep doesn't come easily. You wake in the middle of the night, not from noise, but from energy. The old rhythms are unraveling. Your body knows something is shifting in the unseen layers of existence. It's as if an unseen hand is turning the page of your life, and you can feel the edge of that paper brushing against your soul. Conversations feel hollow. Technology feels louder. The things that once mattered don't hold the same weight anymore. You catch yourself staring at the sky longer than usual, drawn to something unexplainable, something vast. And that's because the unseen world is moving closer, closer than it's been in a long time. The boundaries between the physical and the spiritual are thinning. You might sense presence when you're alone. You might hear whispers of intuition that sound almost like memory. Don't dismiss them. The energy around October 16th amplifies awareness. It magnifies truth. Every feeling, every coincidence, every passing thought is part of a coded message from the divine. The universe is positioning you for realignment. The signs are there, subtle but insistent, and in the days to come, they will only grow louder. This isn't chaos. It's preparation. The energy is gathering, the veil is bending, and your awareness is awakening. Listen carefully now, because from this point forward, the energy intensifies. What you'll feel in the days before October 16th isn't random. It's a sorting, a great separation between what's meant to rise and what's meant to fall away. You'll notice it first in small ways. People may start to pull back. Plans may suddenly collapse. Technology might glitch for no reason. Old emotions resurface without warning. It will feel as if the world is slightly off balance, tilted just enough to make you question everything. That's how the shift begins. Quietly, but undeniably. October 16th is the pivot point. It's when the invisible becomes visible, when spiritual truth breaks through human distraction. Those who have ignored their intuition will feel lost. Those who've stayed aware will feel a strange calm amid the confusion. It will look like endings, but it's actually realignment. Don't be deceived by appearances. When things break, they're not punishing you, they're freeing you. Understand this. Not everyone will see it. Some will dismiss what's unfolding, choosing comfort over awareness. But you've been feeling it for weeks, maybe months. Your spirit has been whispering, Get ready. And this is why you were drawn to this message, because the time to prepare is now. The risk isn't in what's coming. The real danger lies in pretending nothing is happening. The energy moving through this window is purging, cleansing, and revealing. It will strip away illusions, people, habits, even thoughts that no longer belong to your frequency. You might resist. You might try to hold on. But the harder you cling, the heavier it becomes. So when the unexpected arrives, and it will, don't ask, why me? Ask, what is this trying to show me? Every disruption carries instruction. Every ending hides protection. You were never meant to fear the shift, you were meant to walk through it awake. That's why this message had to find you now. Because before October 16th, certain doors must close so that the right ones can finally open. Don't run from the breaking. Don't numb the discomfort. Let it happen. The old cycle can't survive where you're going. This is not punishment, it's purification. The storm is not against you. It's for you. It's clearing the path ahead, one truth at a time. Now listen closely, because the universe never moves without leaving traces. Before every great shift, it sends signs, quiet, personal signals that most people overlook. But you've started to notice them, haven't you? The strange patterns, the repeated numbers, the sudden waves of emotion that appear out of nowhere. These are not coincidences. They are messages written in energy, reminders that the invisible world is speaking directly to you. You may find yourself feeling unusually tired lately, even after rest. It's not weakness, it's energetic recalibration. Your body is working overtime to shed what no longer fits your higher vibration. When you feel drained, it's not because you're empty, it's because your old frequency is dissolving. Rest isn't laziness now, it's sacred preparation. Some of you may experience bursts of energy that feel almost electric, moments of inspiration, intuition, or sudden clarity. They come and go fast, like lightning through your mind. That's alignment testing its reach. When those surges arrive, write, pray, breathe, do something intentional. That spark is a divine signal calling you to act before fear talks you out of it. Another sign, relationships are shifting. People from your past may reappear briefly, not to stay, but to complete unfinished cycles. You may find it hard to connect with certain individuals who once felt close. That's not rejection, it's resonance changing. The vibration of your soul is moving, and those who don't match it will quietly fade. Don't chase them, release them with peace. Then there are the dreams, vivid, symbolic, almost prophetic. You may see doors, bridges, light, or even water. These are universal symbols of transition and purification. Write them down. They're instructions from your higher self. Dreams during this window are not random. They're maps disguised as memories. You may also notice electrical disturbances, lights flickering, phones glitching, sudden chills or warmth moving through your body. That's your aura recalibrating under the intensified frequency around October 16th. The physical world bends slightly when the spiritual plane draws near. You are feeling that intersection. Don't fear it. Recognize it as confirmation. You are attuned. And finally, there's the inner pull toward silence. The sudden need to unplug, to be alone, to find stillness without reason. That's the most sacred sign of all. When the external world grows louder, it's because your spirit is calling you inward. The shift cannot be felt in noise. It can only be heard in stillness. If these signs have touched your life in any way, understand this, you're not imagining it. You're synchronizing. The divine is fine-tuning you to step into what's coming next. So, don't dismiss the odd moments, the chills, the timing that feels too perfect to be random. They are proof that you are being guided, prepared, protected. And if you've felt even one of these signs in the past few days, it means this message was never random. It was meant for you. Now, it's time to understand why this is all happening. Why the tension has been building. Why the strange signs have followed you. Why this message had to find you before October 16th. This shift is not chaos. It's divine order disguised as disorder. It's the universe reshaping what's no longer aligned with your next chapter. For months, maybe even years, your soul has been calling for change, but the old structures have been too heavy to move. The energy arriving around October 16th is the answer to that call. It comes to free you even if it looks like loss. Think of this moment as a cosmic rebalancing, a correction of vibration. What's meant for you is being magnetized closer. What's out of alignment is being pushed away. You're stepping into a time where what's false can no longer survive. The truth, even the uncomfortable truth, will rise to the surface. Relationships, careers, emotions, even parts of your own identity will be tested. But this is not punishment. It's purification. You might feel things being stripped away, routines, plans, even people. Don't panic. This is not destruction. It's revelation. You're being shown what was never real, never solid, never meant to last. The energy of October 16th will amplify whatever is authentic and dissolve whatever is not. It's the universe saying, you can't build the new while clinging to the old. Many will misunderstand this phase. They'll see it as chaos, as bad luck, as rejection. But you will know better. You will feel the sacred rhythm underneath the noise. You'll recognize that every loss, every delay, every strange coincidence is the divine hand rearranging your path. You are not losing, you're being repositioned. The people walking away are being released from your frequency because their part in your story is complete. The opportunities falling apart are not doors closing. They're detours protecting your destiny. The silence that feels so heavy is not abandonment. It's recalibration. Around October 16th, a spiritual gate begins to open, one that leads into a new cycle of awareness. Those who have prepared their energy will walk through with clarity, purpose, and renewed strength. Those who resist will feel confusion, fatigue, and fear, not because they are cursed, but because they are trying to hold onto something that can no longer stand. This is the sacred choice. Resist or release, fear or faith. The universe is not asking you to be perfect, only present. It's not asking for control, only surrender. Because what's coming next requires an open vessel, not a clenched fist. When you let go of what's leaving, you create space for what's destined to arrive. So breathe deeply. The world may shake, but your spirit will not. The shift does not come to harm you, it comes to reveal you. Every storm breaks before it clears the sky, and this one is no different. October 16th is not an ending. It's the inhale before creation exhales something new. It's the pause before destiny takes its next step. And when the dust settles, you'll understand what all the tension was for. You'll see that every delay, every heartbreak, every unanswered question was leading you here, to this exact moment of awakening. You are not standing on the edge of destruction. You are standing at the threshold of transformation. Now that you understand what's unfolding, let's talk about what to do with it. Because awareness without grounding can turn into anxiety, and this energy, this sacred wave, demands calm clarity, not panic. In the days surrounding October 16th, your most powerful act is stillness. Don't rush decisions. Don't chase answers. Don't try to fix what's falling apart. Let life rearrange itself. Let the universe reveal what's real by what remains. When the shift intensifies, choose silence over reaction. If someone provokes you, step back. If confusion rises, breathe before speaking. The energy right now amplifies emotion. What you say in haste will echo louder than you intend. Protect your words. They carry weight in this atmosphere. Stay grounded. Go outside. Feel your feet touch the earth. Let the wind move across your skin. Nature stabilizes your frequency when the spiritual field is turbulent. Even 5 quiet minutes beneath the open sky can realign your nervous system with divine rhythm. Simplify your space. Clean. Organize. Release clutter. The physical mirrors the spiritual. When your environment is clear, your mind and energy become clear too. You're sending a message to the universe. I am ready for what's next. Guard your focus. Around this time, distractions will multiply. Old temptations, unnecessary drama, meaningless noise. These are spiritual tests disguised as everyday chaos. The moment you entertain them, you lower your vibration. Learn to say no with grace. Listen more than you speak. The voice of guidance will whisper, not shout. It might come through music, a stranger's words, or a sudden feeling that makes no logical sense. Don't overanalyze it. Feel first, interpret later. And above all, trust your inner pull. If you feel the urge to rest, rest. If you're drawn to pray, pray. If you feel guided to end something or start something new, follow that nudge. Your intuition is the map through this terrain. It will not fail you if you stay quiet enough to hear it. Remember, the risk was never in change, it was in resisting it. October 16th is not a day to fear. It's a day to align. When everything slows, that's not a void. It's an invitation. When something ends, it's not loss, it's divine redirection. And when you feel uncertainty rising, whisper to yourself, I am safe, I am seen, I am being shifted, not shaken. Because the storm that approaches is not chaos, it's calibration. Take a slow breath. Feel your heartbeat steadying again. You've walked through the warnings, the revelations, the guidance. And if you're still here, it's because your soul recognized truth when it heard it. This message found you for a reason. It was not coincidence. It was appointment. Everything you've been through, the confusion, the heaviness, the strange emotions rising for no reason, has been leading you here to this moment of awakening. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are being remade. As October 16th approaches, remember, the shift does not come to destroy you. It comes to reveal you. The universe is not against you. It's clearing your path. The endings are not losses. They're proofs of alignment. You've been prepared for this. Every delay, every heartbreak, every sleepless night has been sharpening your intuition, humbling your ego, and anchoring your strength. You were never meant to crumble under this energy. You were meant to carry it. So when the day comes, stand still. Let what falls, fall. Let what rises, rise. And say these words softly to yourself. I trust the shift. I am ready for what's next. Because you are. You are chosen for this exact moment in time. The world is rearranging itself to meet your new vibration. And the alignment that begins on October 16th will echo far beyond what you can see now. If this message reached you in perfect timing, write in the comments, I'm ready. Let the universe know you heard the call.